Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a couple of things on this video. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to be checking out these Readywise adventure meals again. This one's going to be the Desert High Chili Mac. This is beans, elbow macaroni, seasoned ground beef, and a rich beef sauce. It's a 2.5 serving pouch. Comes in at 5.8 ounces. This one again calls for 2 cups of boiling water, and because of what happened last time and what you guys have suggested, we're going to do 1.5 cups of boiling water. And then of course this has a goodbye date until 2035. So we're going to check that out. And then we're also going to be checking out one of these ice cream sandwiches that were sent along with a bunch of this stuff. I personally never had one. This is going to be the mint chocolate chip. Not necessarily my favorite flavor, but we're going to check it out nevertheless. This is a Mountain House product, and it's got a Best Buy of September of 2025. So we're still pretty good on that. So yeah, anyway, we're going to check these out. And then, towards the end of the video, we are going to be doing a giveaway because we have hit 1,300 subscribers. Thank you to everybody for that. So in celebration of that, I'm going to be doing a little bit different of a giveaway. Well, not really a different giveaway, but what I'm going to be doing is I've decided that this is going to be a get home bug. It's not a bug out bag. It's a get home bag, and it's going to be a kit. So basically, I'm just going to set you up with a little bag and a few items. More than a few items. That's gonna get you on your way to collecting more items. And everybody knows the reason why you need a get home bag. So you have a bug out bag and then you have a get home bag. Well, not everybody carries around their bug out bag in their car like I do. And I do have a bug out bag and a get home bag, but I have 2 different cars. But you need to have something in your car to help you get home to get your bug out bag or to get to your main supply cache. So what I'm going to do is I've got a little kit here that I'm going to be showing off to you at the end of this review, and then yeah, we'll get into more of that and what are the requirements for the giveaway and whatnot. But anyway, let's get into this. So we will check that out in a minute. It's kind of hard to mess up Chili Mac. I really hope they don't mess this up. Now the last one, I think it might have been not okay because I think there was just too much water and it took all the flavor out, because basically it was just tasteless. Salt and pepper did help it, but yeah, it wasn't the best. I probably gave it more than it should have. But you know, the other thing is I have a really high tolerance to crappy tasting food. Let's just put it like that. This it's got the chili powder flavor, which you would come to expect from a Chili Mac. So, but nevertheless, I'm going to I know one of the viewers, you told me to take this out, put the water in first and then pour that in, but to be honest with you, I just don't have a big enough, probably a big enough bowl to even pour this in and just kind of be a pain in that. Good idea though. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to shake it up and get everything out of those corners. And hopefully that won't happen like last time. So anyway, you know what, matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and I'm going to mix this. I put the water in this. I'm going to do it in the kitchen. So when I bring this back to you guys, we'll just be putting it out on a plate this time. Let's try something different. Alright, so we let it sit for 15 minutes. Let's see what we've got here. I probably should have re-stirred it like in between then, but just go ahead and see what we got here. Ooh, that's super thick. So yeah, definitely adding that half a cup less of water did the trick. Look at this. Okay. It's looking a lot better than the last one, that's for sure. No clumping. Everything looks like it got mixed very well. So let's go ahead and check it out. So, a lot of the noodles didn't reconstitute. Some are still crunchy. It's not bad. And I'm going to be honest about this flavor. We've had worse on the channel. In my opinion, my wholehearted opinion, just tastes like a really cheap version of a chili mac freeze-dried. Honestly, it doesn't taste bad at all. It's kind of hard to mess up chili mac. There's definitely chunks of onion in there. I actually went over the 15-minute mark, and I will tell you that these noodles didn't reconstitute very well. But all in all, it's okay. This is definitely better than last week's, or the last one we did. As far as like, would I buy this and eat it again? If I didn't have, excuse me. If I didn't have access to Peak Refuel or Mountain House, and then this was my only option to buy chili mac, I'd buy it again. And noodles, though. Boy. I probably went to like 18 minutes on this, and they're still, some of them are pretty chewy. So, that would probably be my only complaint on this. Chewy noodles, or crunchy noodles, not chewy. But I'm good on this. I'm really glad the cup and a half of water worked. So that's what we will be doing probably from now on. Maybe adding just a tad bit more water would have kept the noodles from being so hard, but kind of hard to tell. Alright, let's check this out. I have never had one of these. Alright, here we go. Comes in a ice cream sandwich wrapper is broken up. So we're going to do our best without making a mess. Not making rhymes here. So there we are. That's definitely a ice cream sandwich. That is very interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, I'm not going to lie. This does not remind me of ice cream, because ice cream, well, you would expect for it to be smooth and creamy. And this is just hard and crunchy. What I do like about it is the mint chocolate chip is not overwhelming. I think it's good for more of like a novelty, or like maybe a comfort kind of thing if you're out on the road or somewhere where there's no refrigeration. But all in all, not bad. Actually, I usually don't like mint chocolate chip, but this is not bad at all. I would definitely eat that outside. That is making a mess. Alright. Well, let me clean this up and then we'll get going with the giveaway here. Alright, so on to the giveaway. So I was thinking about how I'm going to do this giveaway for the 1,300 subscribers that we reached, and I really do appreciate everybody's donations and feedback and all your packages that I've been receiving and everything. It's really awesome. So I want to give back to you guys, and I was thinking about what I was going to do for this giveaway, and I was inspired by all the well, first off, all the rain that we're getting here in California, but also all the snow up in Tahoe. They're talking like 10 feet or 12 feet of snow by the end of the weekend. And I was just thinking, all the situations where a lot of those people that are driving around, they do not have anything in their car as far as survival gear probably goes. They might have a roadside kit, which includes flares and little triangles and whatnot, but I'm thinking about a go bag, a get home bag, or just a survival bag in your car in general. And I know those can get very expensive to do, and I have like a lot of the stuff here that I can use as a starter for somebody who really wants to get one going. So that's what we're gonna do. You can look at this however you want. You can look at this as a bug out bag, you could look at this as a get home bag, or you can just look at this as a survival bag. Whichever one that this is going to be your kit. You're going to be able to add to it as you wish. So first off, we're going to start out with your bag is going to be this guy here. He's been sitting around for a while. I've been trying to give this thing away for a while, man, and for some reason it just never works out. So we got the tactical fanny pack. I know it's a little small, but it's a starter. So so we got the bag, all right, and then we got some items that we're going to go into that bag. So first off item is going to be those Trailblazer matches. So we got 40 waterproof matches here, which is very important. Fire's number one in my opinion, because you have to have it to boil water. So I'm going to also throw in another pack of these matches, these damp climate ones. These are not waterproof, so keep that in mind when you do get them. They are damp climate. Also, I'm going to throw this in there. Now, this is my homemade fire starters. I make these all the time. These are great. They last forever. I have a little capsule on my keychain that I put one of these in, and this is just a cotton ball that has been soaked in Vaseline. Believe it or not, this thing will burn for a really good while. I've never timed it, but these are easy to make at home. I mean, you can literally go to this dollar store. If you look in my video, actually, my dollar store video survival kit, I made this exact one in there, and I've had it ever since. But you can just pull pieces off and get it burning, and it lasts. Trust me, I've known about this for a while, and I mean, literally, you don't need to buy any of those other fire starters. Just go to the dollar store, grab cotton ball bag and thing of Vaseline, and you've got fire starters for days. And the best thing about it is these are waterproof. You know, so yeah, I'm gonna throw that in there. Then you're gonna need something to cut with. So we had this from the SHTF. That's the SOA Scout assisted opening folder. It's, you know, it'll get you by. So we've got that. So you got your fire starter. You've got a knife, and then we're gonna throw this in there. This light's all Revive. It's got a max output of 120 lumens. It's got 3 different modes. So yeah, you get yourself a little headlamp there. Got that from Pocket Box a long time ago. Now this item isn't necessarily a survival item, but I'm just gonna throw this in. This is that free key slim system. Next, we've got the Dark Energy Poseidon Nano, the toughest mini battery. We're going to throw that in there. We got this out of the battle box. I think it was last month. So you can have power for your phone. This is a wireless charger, which is really nice. You do not need any kind of cables. The only one you need is to plug it in and charge it. So we're going to throw that in. So you got backup battery for your phone. And then, of course, we're going to throw in P&G water purifier of water. So this pack will treat 2.5 gallons of water. Really cool. Directions are on the back. So yeah, got to be able to purify that water. And next, we're going to throw in a little notebook here. This is from Pocket Box. That's Creek's logo on it. Be ready for anything. So you can use it as a fire starter. You could use it for writing notes. You get stranded in your car, you can write a note and tell them which way you took off, which I wouldn't recommend. If you get stranded and you get stuck in your car, don't ever leave the car. And this isn't necessarily a survival item. That's a Gore-Tex fabric patch. I mean, it could be, but I'm going to throw it in there anyway. So this is going to go to one lucky person. I really want this to go. I just want this to go to somebody who shares the inspiration with me, which I'm pretty sure all of you do. And this will be your starter. I think it's a pretty good set. I mean, the only thing you really ever need, you know, a couple, maybe a signaling mirror and maybe some first aid items, and just, you know, whatever it is that you want, you feel you're going to put in here. So how we're going to do this. You have to be subscribed to the channel, and don't comment more than once, because it's not going to help you. The comment kicker won't kick your comments out, but commenting more than once is not going to. Anyway, so got that one, and then somewhere in your comments, or how about, you know what we're going to do? Instead of giving a keyword, just put in the description, or not description, put in the comment section that you would like this kit and what you would add to it to make it yours. So those are the three items, guys, and we will run this until next Saturday. Yeah, let's do it until next Saturday. So all right, guys, so good luck to everybody. And yeah, y'all have a wonderful and safe weekend. And until next time, have a good one.